I'm Madi with Madi Sews, and thanks for hanging with me. So, today is another Friday Sews chat where I get to tell you all about what I've been working on this week and the sewing that I've done, what I have planned coming up, and then also share a little bit about life. Now, Friday Sews is the brainchild of Jen over at Today and Jen's Sewing Studio. And as always, I'm going to link to her right down in the description box below. And well, let's just go ahead and jump right on into what I've been sewing this week. And honestly, I haven't been sewing many garments lately. I did make a pair of pants out of Cashmerette's new book, Ahead of the Curve. And actually, I made the Magna Pants right here that you see. I just thought that those were really cute. I like how it's styled. I like that she's hippie because, I can kind of see myself in her. And I thought they were really great. So I did send this pattern off to PDF Plotting and had it printed for me so that way I didn't have to tape it together. And I went ahead and just went for it. The fabric that I decided to use for these pants was this really fun black with pink pinstripes. I just thought that these would be the perfect work pants because I'm actually starting a new job coming soon. Actually, my first day at the new place is going to be March 14th. So a girl needs pants to wear. In general, I am pretty hippie and I have thick thighs. So a lot of pants at the regular stores tend to be really kind of ill-fitting. And then when you pair that with the fact that I have a relatively small waist compared to my hips, there's just all kinds of fitting issues in general. So what I liked about the idea of making these pants was that it does have darts in the back, which are great if you're pear-shaped like I am. And then it also has that elasticated back waistband to kind of pull it all in. It's a little more comfortable. These really reminded me of her Calder pants, which I've made before. And I'll put a little picture of it over here. I wore those pants quite a bit. The issue that some people had with the Calder pants, I'm talking about people who are similarly shaped to me, who have a small waist and a big hip ratio. The issue with those pants was that it was really hard to get them up past your hips if you had a much smaller waist. Now, with this pair of pants, the Magna Pants, she actually includes directions on how to add in an optional side zipper. So I thought, great, I'm going to go with my waist size. I'm going to throw in that zipper. Life is going to be good. It wasn't. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that in general, I tend to really like Cashmerette's patterns. But I have to say, these pants were a bit of a miss for me for a couple of reasons. First off, there are no pockets with these pants. I think that's actually a big miss for the pants because I need pockets. I actually think most people need pockets in their pants. I don't like to put pockets in my tops or any other place. And when I'm walking around the office, I don't necessarily always have my purse, my handbag, whatever. So, to me, that is a huge miss. But I was willing to overlook it for a great fit, which is pretty close if I'm honest. So these pants have a size 18 waistband and then I graded out to a 22 at the hips. Now they are pretty snug on my thighs, which I'm not surprised about. And actually, she does have a section in the book, well, the majority of the book is fitting adjustments. And so I can easily just come in here and do her full thigh adjustments to fix that. And that's actually what I was experiencing right there. So these pictures are really good. I'll definitely turn back to this adjustment in the future, but I'm not going to do it with these pants because the biggest issue that I have with these pants is that I can't zip them up. And the reason why I can't zip them up isn't because they don't fit. It's because of the way the actual elastic with the zipper operates. So let me just explain this to you. When these pants are actually on your body, the back elastic snaps it back, right? It snaps it against your body. which makes it really difficult to sew the zipper because if you have to hold the top, let me put these pants on and just show you what I'm talking about. So I have my French fry tights on underneath so you can get a good idea for the transition here. But look, the back snaps back like that, so you have to pull it forward and hold it at the top. But how the heck do you get the zipper up if you can't hold the bottom of the zipper down? Because typically you would hold the zipper down here and zip it up, but that's just kind of not happening here. Oh my gosh. And that, my friends, is the reason why I am not going to be wearing these pants. And in fact, I didn't even bother finish hemming them because I refuse to struggle with a zipper every time I go to the bathroom. I can't do it. I just can't. So I did actually head out to Torrid and I picked up a couple of pairs of pants, 3 of them, to kind of get me going. And I do still plan on sewing my pink pants and other types of pants, but unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be the Magna Pants by Cashmerette. I can't get around that zipper flaw. Let me know in the comments below if you've made anything from Jenny's Ahead of the Curve book, or even if you've made the Magna Pants and what your experience was. I mean, I do realize that not everyone's going to have the same experience that I did because not everyone is shaped the way that I am. So I'm really curious to know what your thoughts are on the patterns. I do want to make some of the other like tops and things that she has in here. So I'm going to definitely give those a go. They're already printed, but let me know what your experience or what your thoughts on her book are right down there. So that's the one garment that I actually worked on and am not going to wear. So that's a little unfortunate. Coming up, I'm actually really excited to make a Zadie jumpsuit. Now I am super late to this bandwagon, but I'm really excited to make it. And if you don't know what the Zadie jumpsuit is, it's this piece of loveliness right here. And honestly, everyone who's made it looks absolutely amazing in it. So that's going to be the next one. And I think I have the perfect fabric in my stash. Well, I've got to have the perfect fabric in my stash because I'm not going to be shopping for anything else. So I'll definitely dig one of those out and try to make that happen this week. So that's my goal for my garment sewing this week. The other sewing goal that I have is I want to make some black tote bags. So I want to do these tote bags over here. I want to make them in a black colorway as well. So that is on my list to do this week, along with some really fun pork pie hats in different colors. Which leads me to a little bit about what's been going on the back scene in life. So as I had mentioned earlier, I am starting a new job on the 14th. And I'm super excited about it because it's 15 to 20 minutes away from the house, which is probably the shortest commute I've ever had in my life to a job. So super pumped about that. And then in March, I'm also launching my Inspired Leather online shop. And I am super scared, super excited for it all. It's actually the reason why I've been making so many tote bags and different leather goods, some smaller wristlets. You all, I am so excited. And actually, I do have an Instagram and a Facebook page for Inspired Leather. So I'll be sure to link to them in the description box below because you all, I'm so excited about it. And I hope that some of you want to follow along on this journey because it's definitely something new for me and it's scary. I could use your support, I'm not going to lie. With ending a job, starting a new one, and yes, and launching this online shop, life has been extremely hectic over here. So I really do apologize that I haven't been releasing as many videos as I typically do. I I didn't have the juice in me to crank out a couple of them after all of the really late nights that I've been having with work and the shop, getting the shop going. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to try to be more consistent moving forward with you all. So thank you for your patience. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, you might actually like my last Friday Sews video right over here. And you all, until next time, I sincerely hope that you find joy and have a wonderful day.